Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Today specifically we're going to talk about putting them disc brakes on 1960 through 1966 Imperial. So, here we've got some spindles over here. We've got the spindles that are on our car, right? Now these spindles, they use 778 ball joint up there on the top. And use this massive screw-in 727 ball joint on the bottom. So that's what we've got on our car right there. And so we've got to get disc brakes on our car. So that 70 through 72 Imperial disc brake setup, factory spindle, steering arm, caliper bracket. That was some of the finest systems ever used. That's why we use pin calipers today from Kelsey Hayes. You know, they had a great big old piston, almost 6 inches. Calipers move back and forth on beautiful machine ways, 4 of them to keep the alignment going, plus the pins. That's why they never hung up. You know, they came out in 69 on the C bodies and then 70 on everything else. You know, they were used on the Hemi cars and the Superbirds, Daytona Chargers. Yes, they sure were. Those cars were even special. They had large cooling holes right there in the front of the calipers, if you believe that. Anyway, back to this, stay focused. So, here we go. We need to bolt this on our car. Well, it just so happens that, you know what? They both use the same upper ball joint. Same part number, 778. But over here, our part number on our lower ball joint is this easier. They push-in style. Push-in style. 7025 is part number on that. 7025 and 7027. Well, let's look at the difference. This is where it'll start messing with your head, especially if you've been drinking on Sunday morning scotch with your coffee. Now, looky here. That's a big son of a bitch. Screw-in model. And press-in model. Yeah. Now, you can believe me. So, you know, some critters say, well, you can spot ball joints. Yeah, these are both 2 inches down here. So you could do something like that. But so, remember now, big one is 727. That's for us. And 60 through 66. And this is like a 70 through 73 over here. So, look at this. Look at this mind game. That one is bigger. So obviously, this ball joint's a lot bigger. So how in the hell is that gonna go on this? You dummy. Well, this is what you get when you play around with parts, scratch on parts, love on parts. The old man used to tell me, it's all about the clock hours. How much time are you willing to spend on anything? That's all. Well, let me tell you a little secret, but I don't think very too many people know. G-Boss, it actually goes on in real life. Yes, boys and girls, it does go on in real life and will bolt right up. The tapers appear to be identical. The diameters are about 10 thousandths difference up there at the top, but since you're coming in from the bottom end, it don't make no difference because they opened it up just a little bit to get it speeded up on assembly. And so basically it is a direct bolt in. So you can do a direct bolt in. You can put this badass early 70s pin caliper setup directly on your Imperial 1960 through 1966. And it'll supply you with the custom rotors like what we've been doing for years with a 5.5 inch bolt pattern, 1175 rotor, 28 pounds. This system designed to stop a 6,000 pound buggy 3 times back to back emergency stops from 60. 28 pounds behemoth. This is going out for a client, as a matter of fact, tomorrow. There you go. That's all you got to do. Give us a call. We'll hook you up, and you'll be able to really enjoy that Imperial and drive it around. Because right now, you're scared of the damn thing. And that's why it stays parked, because you can't drive it. I know all about not being able to drive a vehicle because the brakes ain't worth a shit. Trust me. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Mopar. Remember, 1960, 1966.